Shout out to the motherfucking gang. What's up with y'all? Shout out to my motherfucking gang. Free my brother SCN What's up with y'all, man? I ain't been on this bitch in a couple days, but shout out to the gang. What's happening? It's your boy Street Smoke in the building. Shout out to the motherfucking Smoke gang. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the Smoke gang. And while you're down there, hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell so you can know when it's time to have a smoke session. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to my nigga 215 Smooth Learning in the building. We got him in the building today. Shout out to my boy Swag Yusuf. Shout out to my boy Rolling in My Truck. Shout out to the Queen, Miss Wanda Austin. Shout out to my brother, I Stand on That. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to the whole motherfucking gang, man. Shout out to Lil Flo. You say you're new to the channel. Thank you for coming to my channel, gang. Make sure you press subscribe so you come to the Smoke, gang. X Money, what's up, my guy? Keith, you. Oh, what's up, man? This nigga Keith, man. This ain't that right now, bro. We got a motherfucking interview going on today. What's up, my nigga, though? How you? What's up with y'all, though, man? I got my boy in the building, man. All the way from motherfucking Philly in the building, man. Shout out to my motherfucking gang, man. My nigga Smooth Learning in the building. Shout out to the motherfucking gang. What's up with you, bro?
Ain't nothing much, man. I'm cool. Let me turn that volume up.
I ain't doing shit, gang. Man, we supposed to been got this shit in yesterday. You know, your boy was having some technical difficulties, man. Cleveland weather was on some bullshit yesterday, fucking with our reception.
Yeah, that rain ended up coming down to Philly a little bit. You hear me?
Or it did?
Yeah.
Well, y'all niggas right next door, so hell yeah. Shout out to my nigga Keith, man. What up, Keith? I see you in the building. Yeah, I see you, bro. Shout out to my bro, man.
The chat. I can't see the chat right now, but shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in.
Yeah, you already know, man. Shout out to my motherfucking boy Smooth Learning in the building, all the way from motherfucking Philly in the building. Go ahead and give them all your hooks. Let them know what's going on with you, gang.
First of all, I want to say shout out to you, man, for bringing me on the platform and everything. For getting the chance to spend some time. You feel me?
Appreciate it, gang. You already know.
Man, my shit's skipping. Hold on, bro. My shit's skipping.
No,
you can hear me, bro?
Yeah, we can hear you good.
I can hear you a little bit. It seems like it's chopping up.
No, I can hear you good, bro.
Well, but yeah, man, my name is Smooth 215 Learning, man. Holding it down for the West End of Philly. You know what I'm saying? 30 years old, you know what I mean? Been living out here my whole life. Well, basically my whole life. Had took a little trip out Virginia when I was like 19 for a couple of years for incident, came back, but still doing my thing, you feel me? I just know growing up and learning life, man, that everything resolves for a change, man. At a certain time in your life and the standpoint, you gotta realize what you're doing. There's certain stuff that you're doing, you gotta turn around, do better for yourself. You mean? Not even for yourself, for your community, for your family. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, I respect that shit all day long. They say a man only change himself when he get tired of doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I'm telling you, bro. I done left Philly, like I said, when I was 19 a few years back. I done came back when I was 27, bro. That's like 7 years, almost 8 years gone. I came back, same niggas still doing the same thing on the same block, doing it. You mean like ain't nothing changed for them? Like they ain't haven't even really experienced nothing outside of Philly. Don't even want to leave Philly. You feel me? Like having one life yet.
Niggas still stagnant. They in the same spot they was at when you left. And that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to give a platform where niggas can't or ain't stagnant no more. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what it is. Like, ain't no way in fuck that we got YouTube channels and motherfuckers who got big outlets that can't help another motherfucker change his life. You see what I'm saying? And I don't understand, like, when motherfuckers go to prison or when the niggas move out of state, wherever they do, they come back, niggas still stuck in the same spot that they when you left. If a motherfucker gone 3, 4 years, 5 years, and you was selling nickel bags of weed back then, and you still selling nickel bags of weed 5 years later, it's time for you to change something, gang.
Yes, sir. That's facts, bro. I've seen it all, man. Like, that's it, crazy. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's the mentality or what, but at some time, at the end of the day, man, you gotta man up and do better, man. You can't sell the same thing for so long unless you mean like you big dog and you feel me.
Right. That shit, it didn't even last that long, even when you big dog, gang. In the end, that shit still come to an end.
Factual.
Shout out to my boy, I stand on that. I see you in here, gang. What's up with you? Shout out to my
Shout
nigga
out and
Swag. You
stand on
already
that,
know, man. The
man.
like button is free. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the motherfucking smoke gang. I got my boy Smooth Learning in the building all the way from Philly. We about to be politicking about real nigga shit, about the culture, about the rap gang, and just positivity shit, man. You know, every interview ain't gotta be with no rapper, no singer. We got niggas who out here really on some activist shit, niggas out here on some positive shit, and we need that shit too. You feel me? So yeah, gang, let's go ahead and get this shit in. What you think of our culture, as in not just the rap culture, just our culture, period, as in like black people right now, like as in urban America right now? Where do you think we stand? Like how you looking at us right now nowadays, gang?
Bro, it seems like we going out sad, like, but it's more so like we got a problem, man. It's more so towards the younger generation, but we need the older generation, people our age or older, to help out. You feel me? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I got a little YouTube channel too. I'm still working on. I try to do videos here and there, but like I work 7 days a week every day. You feel me? And when I get off, I work overnight. So when I get off in the daytime, I usually crash and try to get all my other stuff I got to do. But I try to pump a video here and there, especially for the youth, because I don't know what it is, especially in Philly right now. I want to say for like the past 2, 3 years. I don't know if it was because of that money or the pandemic, whatever's going on, but it's getting crazier and crazier by the day out there. Going like these niggas think this shit is a GTA server, and it's not, bro. It's not. This shit is real life out here. Everybody want to be sitting out here playing these grown man games. When the fucking reactions come and the consequences come behind it, it's crazy and it's bad, and it get real bad and dark. And for these young niggas, 16, 17, 15, 14, running around shooting people and each other and all that shit, y'all gotta chill the fuck out, for real. Y'all wilding. Especially here in my city, man, y'all wilding.
Yes. Keep going, gang. Keep talking your shit. I'm feeling this. Go ahead, bro. Yeah,
Like,
this is what we be needing to hear.
yes, sir, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like people like our age and shit, like we've been through the little shit, you mean we've been through it, you mean so for us to kind of talk to these niggas, they probably kind of be looking at us like we contradicting this shit, but no, like we've been through it, we've seen it, we've done it, we trying to change it.
We trying to
That's when we came
prevent
to
y'all
realization
from
that
going down the same
that's
road
not
we
never
went
what it
down.
really was. You feel me?
We trying to prevent them.
Everybody out here, I can't hear you, bro. You shit getting a little choppy again.
Yeah, your shit like way skipping, gang. You already know. Let me see. Oh, I can
Hold
see
on,
you now.
let me.
I can see you now. Yeah, I was saying that we trying to prevent the little niggas from going through the same shit that we went through. We went through that shit, so y'all niggas won't have to go through it. You see what I'm saying? Y'all niggas think it's cool to go to jail and get shot and shit like that. Y'all think that give you cool points, a nigga go respect you more. Yeah, nigga respect you if you survive a gunshot, and yeah, nigga respect you for going to jail and standing on your two. But at the end of the day, it's other niggas out there who won't respect that shit, who don't give a fuck about that shit. And you gotta look at it like this: a nigga looking at you like, damn, okay, you a bit to the joint, or you a been shot. Well, this time when you get shot, nigga, I'm gonna make sure you dead. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that really fear a nigga who ain't been to jail for years at a time, and niggas who survive being shot. But it's them niggas out there that's really that scary, who like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you being in jail. And nigga, I know you survived these shots. Well, let me hit you up with these 10, 15 rounds. That's why niggas be getting shot up like that nowadays, gang. Because niggas fear you. And when niggas fear you, they try to get rid of you so you can't come back again. You know, it's niggas that survive gunshots and come back like, yeah, nigga, I'm still standing. I'm just gonna get a bigger gun. And it's another little nigga that's looking like, oh yeah, bitch, next time I'm gonna make sure I put you all the way down. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And
That's
that's why
factual.
shit be like that. You feel me? That's why
Yeah.
niggas be. And another thing I was saying to niggas, bruh, like, I don't understand like the females of the late 90s to early 2000s. See, I come from when nigga you was on this block, you trying to get some money, or you think you about to be out this bitch polying with us, nigga, we all about to go to your body. All the older niggas used to fight you, so because nigga, if you go be out in this bitch, you gotta make sure you can defend this block. You gotta make sure you can fight. Nowadays, females don't let the older niggas hit on their sons. Don't be hitting on my son. I'm gonna get my brother, or I'm gonna go get his father. Not knowing that shit makes principle. That shit makes you a man. That shit makes you want to be in these streets. This shit gives you the armor you need to be out here, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? That's why these little niggas nowadays, they don't understand that when you fight, you a warrior. A nigga respect you more as when you fight, take your ass whooping, go heal your wounds, and come back and try to fight again. Besides,
Yeah.
oh, you might talk some shit to me. I'll react to you talking shit to me. Now you want to shoot me. Now you want to blick me. You only want to give me a chance to even fight you like a man supposed to, let you see I'm a warrior. You talk shit to me. I stood on my 10. Now you want to shot me down. That ain't no real nigga
Yeah.
shit. Let me
Yeah.
know what part of that is some real nigga shit. I never understood that. Like, what part of that, at the end of the day, even after you shot me down, where in that did you feel like you was a man? I need to know somewhere in that situation. You talk shit to me. First of all, this all started because you talk shit to me. I reacted to you. You blinked me down. Then you walk away like you hard as fuck. What made you a man in that situation? Because you shot me down? Oh, I shot that nigga down talking all that hard shit. What? Nigga, you came to me. I just want to know what type of mind frame, what you think, gang? What type of mind frame you think them niggas be having once they do that shit and walk away and think they tough? Do you respect that in a nigga?
No, not at all. And I feel like the emotions be running high. You feel me? Like nowadays with these younger kids, I feel like you can't really talk to them or say too much about them because they feel like they know too much, or just because they want to just. I blame it a lot now on the music. You know what I'm saying? This is really influential. We all know this shit influential. Technology getting more influential. Like our generation is not the same how it was when me and you was growing up, bro. We don't see our kids, well, not I don't say my kids because my situation, my household is different. But for this generation, I should say, you don't see the family coming together, chilling, watching TV, eating, kick back. You know how we usually do back in the day. Y'all don't even see this shit no more. They barely know how to cook meals. You feel me? So like the connection is lost. Like nowadays, everybody in their phone, all in their iPods, iPhones, all on their laptops, computer. There's no really. It's all social media. It's all social, but through media wise, like no face to face. Like people don't even know how to talk no more. A lot of people don't even know how to text no more. You feel me? They so caught up in their phones and the correction and how the words and all that shit. Like people don't know how to spell no more. You feel me? Like this shit is so bad, bro.
And that's crazy that you said that. How the fuck niggas can't spell, but you be in your phone all day and Siri come with auto correct spelling and you still can't spell right?
Yep.
Niggas phones come with auto correct spelling and you still can't spell certain shit. Niggas can't even say, motherfucking phones come with ways to teach you how to say words right. Motherfuckers can't even say specific besides saying Pacific. What the fuck is specific?
Factual.
You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
Motherfucker was like, I was specifically talking to you. You wasn't waterly ocean, a body of water talking to me, gang. Because that's what a Pacific is. That's a body of water, ocean. You specifically talking to me, not Pacific. It's like certain little shit I don't be understanding. Like you niggas be lost in this phone shit and this social media tiles, and niggas still can't even have proper motherfucking language, proper lingo. You can't spell proper fucking words or say proper sentences, but you in your phone all day. You listen to rappers all day. If anybody got proper motherfucking grammar or know how to punctuality, some might talk different because of where they from, but rappers got perfect grammar. You sit here and listen to these motherfuckers all day. In certain songs like Young Thug and shit, you actually gotta go look these niggas lyrics up to actually understand what they saying. So you mean to tell me why you reading these lyrics, you ain't understanding how to spell them or understanding the meaning of the shit that you read? I don't be understanding, gang. That's why I said us as a culture, as black people, as a culture nowadays, we so lost on the wrong shit. Like our learning nowadays is about, like, especially like towards the younger generation, like the young females twerking and dancing, but can't even spell fucking twerk. You want to follow
bro.
like the Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B and shit, but you can't spell twerk.
Bro, the way these young kids dance nowadays, especially for like the teenagers, even younger. I know you see like 9-year-old, 8-year-olds don't singing the lyrics and everything. Don't even know what the fuck they singing, but they dancing to it. Everybody ran up laughing and joking, moms in it and all. Like, these kids should not be dancing like that, bro. There's no way 20, 15 years ago we was kids to dance like that in front of your mom and think it was cool.
What?
Never. Ever.
Man, I got
Ever.
2 sisters. My mama would have been, man, I got 1 sister on my daddy's side and 1 sister. I'm the oldest of 10. I got 1 sister on my mama's side, 1 sister on my daddy's side, and either sides went playing that shit. Man, you know how you be seeing females in the videos nowadays on YouTube? I mean on Instagram, they look Instagram videos. They'll be twerking and shit. Got their baby girl right in the video with them. What do you think your daughter is looking at? Y'all, you know, it'd be like a little couple seconds. It might even be a minute. But you in the bathroom or twerking with it don't matter. Twerking, dancing, but you got your daughter right here in the video with you. What you think she gonna receive? What you think her mind is putting? What you think you inputting in her mind? You feel me?
Bro, I got a son, but I'll be damned if I see my niece or if I had a daughter of 14, 15 years old with a TikTok or Instagram, any shit like that. Like, shouldn't no kid have outlets or reach to that type of shit, in my opinion, bro?
You hear me, man? You hear me, gang? Like, I don't got no daughters.
What
Like,
you say?
I had a daughter, you know, so she passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like, she died from miscarriage, but you know, she was like 5, 6 months with her. And that's it. Cause I think that God, man, I'd be in jail.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
I ain't gonna even fake to you. I'd be in jail. The way these niggas set up nowadays, nigga, I'll be in jail for the rest of my motherfucking life, boy. I'm glad I ain't got no daughters. My son's 17 and 16, gang. I'm really happy I ain't got no daughters because I'm a nigga and I done played with females out here. You know what I'm saying? And I know how niggas. I'm a nigga by nature, so I know how a nigga be like, man, you got me fucked up, bro. I ain't with it. I'll be in jail. You ain't about to do none of that bullshit to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, gang.
No, that's real shit, man.
I appreciate it, Wanda. Wanda says sorry for our loss. For my loss. I appreciate you, gang. You already know. Let me read some of these comments to you, bro. I forgot my nigga said he can't read no comments. All right. Let me see what we got going on here. First of all, shout out to the whole motherfucking smoke gang, because niggas is in this bitch. I stand that on this motherfucker. Salute, gang. You already know.
Shout out, stand on it, my God.
You already know. Swag Yusuf in the building. Shout out to my nigga Swag. Shout out to my bro Keith. You know, that's my OG from my hood, y'all. Shout out to my nigga Keith, man. Yeah, my nigga, I stand on that. He said salute to my brethren for sure, gang. Wanda Austin says shout out to the family, number love. She said shout out to you too, bro. And she said it's kings on the platform for sure that. Wanda also said, yes, they want everything easy and think that their parents owe them shit. Oh, this going back into the kids we was talking about, you know, yeah, these generation nowadays, boy, I don't give a fuck. The black young kids act like they entitled like the white kids, man. I ain't gonna even fake.
Bro, my life growing up was different, bro. Like, everybody probably life was kind of similar because we kind of older now, but back then in the day, man, you know how that shit was, you know what I mean? How it was going to school, mile, wake you up, wash, you have your shit, crushed iron, steamed, all that shit, brush your teeth, get you ready to go to school, you come home, she sit down with you, do your homework with you, cook dinner with you, might watch some TV, go to bed, weekends, you know, might go outside, Sundays, it was that your mom type of a person, y'all go to church and all that shit. You know what I mean? But nowadays it's not like that, bro. Like, people don't even intertwine with their kids.
Everything
you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even intertwine with their kids, bro.
Everything reversed now, gang.
They probably
everything that's bad is good.
Probably don't know what they like to eat. None of that shit, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Everything that's bad is good, and what's good is bad. Like, don't nobody want to be can't nobody, like we was talking about this before. Everybody want to be hard nowadays. Everybody want to be something. Don't nobody want to be corny or lame no more. Where we need corny people in the world. Ain't no wrong with being corny. Since the thing I be having to tell my sons and shit, cause I'm a man now. And like, you know, we all went through that stage of, oh nigga, I ain't gonna be no lame, or I ain't about to be no corny nigga. But as I'm older now, and I really look at all the lames and the corny niggas, them the niggas that's been winning forever. Them niggas ain't in jail. They got stupid bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no arrest records. They have had stupid different jobs. They got a house paid off. They got a family. When you a street nigga, when you want to be a nigga who ain't corny, nigga, you go to jail. You get shot. You got multiple baby mamas. You got all the bullshit that come along with not want to be a corny nigga. So I be able to tell my sons, like, you got to decide which side you want to be on. You see what I'm saying? Because, nigga, you need corny niggas in the world, nigga. That keeps balance. You need lanes. Everybody nowadays want to be, oh, I got money. Everybody ain't got money. Everybody on Instagram talking about, oh, I got money. I got big bands. Nigga, we need some broke niggas. We need broke niggas to keep the shit balanced. Everybody ain't gonna be rich. It be niggas on that bitch talking about they rich and niggas only got $20. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, it's okay for not to be hard and all that shit. You gotta think about it, because the niggas that was nerds and all that shit, they living life. You know what I'm saying? Regular street nigga can't live like how you want to. You gotta turn your back looking for the cops, looking for ops, all types of shit. Like, you can't thoroughly just enjoy life. You feel me? Like, that shit gets spooky after a while, especially if you really in the mix. You feel me? Like, you can't go out to certain places. You can't take your kids certain places with you. You can't be seen here. You can't go there. Like, that shit get boring after a while, bro. Like, you get stuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do nothing else. Like, people that's born and they say lames and all that shit, they can do anything they want to. They gonna outlive most of these niggas because they ain't gotta worry about niggas trying to kill them and none of that goofy shit. Like, you feel me? Like,
that's real shit, bro. You feel me? Shout out to my nigga AK-47 in the building. You
shout out to
already know that's
AK.
gang. But yeah, bro. I was just telling somebody else about the same thing, bro. Like, I don't go out no more. Like, it's so crazy, bro. I used to go out with shit all the time, bro. I ain't been out to a bar or a club in years because I know what type of nigga I am. I'm a street nigga. And I know it's niggas who out there who want mind making a name off me. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, I move how I move in Cleveland. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, just because of that point alone, I know how niggas think. Niggas out here trying to catch bodies and make a name for themselves, bro. I've been stopped going to bars. I don't go to concerts. I ain't going to no kickbacks. I ain't going to no after hours. I don't do. Nigga, you see what type of shit me and SNTV make? I make stories about niggas who died in the street, bro. I'm not trying to be one of my own fucking stories because I'm moving goofy, knowing what type of environment I stay around. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to be moving like that. You feel me?
No, that's real, bro.
I've been saying that a couple times in my life, gang, because like I'm about to be 36 in a couple months. And it's like, nigga, I done moved like that before. And I'm dead serious. I live a different type of life now. Cleveland is a deadly, dangerous zone, bro. You gotta move out this bitch. I'm talking about every corner, every gas station. It's always some shit going on here. Nigga, you gotta move through this bitch like, you know what I'm saying? So I done changed my life. Plus I'm becoming somebody. I'm a whole ass public figure now. I'm a damn near celebrity now. I'm a damn near celebrity now in my city, bro. So I be moving different. I'm about to move the fuck up out this bitch. Like literally all the way gone. Like nigga, I already been making moves. Like we already been making hella crazy moves, but nigga, I'm about to get the fuck up through because I'm becoming this figure that I know that it's dangerous for me to still stay around this bitch. I will be a goofy. I will be a fucking dummy if I still stay here knowing what type of nigga I'm elevating myself to be. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, let me read some of these real quick. Bananas, I'm going, okay, let me see. Facts, I know them scenarios. Yeah, Wilder, you already know. Swag Yusuf says, shout out to the boy AK-47 in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Queen Smoke in the building for sure, for sure. She said, shout out to the gang. For sure, Queen Smoke, you already know. Swag Yusuf said, All those things either lead into death or in trouble. No more parties. And y'all know I stay saying that shit. Like if y'all read every time I be doing my hood legends, I know you probably see my hood legends, Smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm always giving nigga messages at the end, especially like that. Stop going to parties. Most niggas, even like most of the ops, like 051 Melly and all them niggas, there's a lot of niggas who get backdoored in Chicago because they at parties, they at kickbacks. You can't do that shit no more. It ain't safe. I don't give a fuck what age you is. You could be 40 years old and your motherfucking party could get shot up, nigga, because you still got ops. Especially if you was moving in the streets. I don't give a fuck how old you is. You move in these streets and you still living, you got ops that still living 50, 60 years old. Nigga, they coming to get you any way they could. You niggas watch mob movies, mafia movies. You know how this shit go. It don't matter how old you is. Nigga, if them niggas want you, they coming to get you. It don't matter how old you is.
No, that's all factual, bro. Like that's one of the scenarios I wouldn't want to happen, man. Especially to me, like when you decide to change life and do something good, that's what niggas think that they got a weakness and they try to get one up on you, not knowing you still gonna stay prepared because that's just like the way you gotta live life. You feel me? Like, but especially if you ain't cut off all ties, you feel me? Like there's still loose ends out there, but you still trying to do good. Like you put yourself not in a bad situation, but you try to do good, but niggas hate to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just speaking on that shit too. Like that shit bad. I know folks that's going through a similar situation. You feel me? Like
that shit terrible as fuck. Let me go on and ask you some other shit, gang. What you think about? We gonna feed off into this some more even after this. Let me just say this. What you think about the boy Derek Chauvin getting found guilty of George Floyd's murder?
I think I mean that's cool. He should be. I didn't watch the full extent of it, but somebody was saying that he really didn't get convicted yet of the 40 years or something like that. But my thing is, yeah, he should get convicted. He should get first degree murder, if anything. You feel me? Like, and not just him. All them other 2 or 3 officers who was there, all of them should get the same amount of time. You feel me? Like all of them should go down. And then they was saying like he did this again with like a teenager like a while back or something like that, and he did it like 17 minutes or some shit like that. Like, what type? How the fuck is this shit happening? How did shit just slip through the loophole? We just now hearing about this shit after George Floyd died. You feel me? Like this shit is they got a lot of shit undercover in the woodworks. They know what the fuck they doing. They know how to play with our emotions. You know what I mean? To get us all riled up and stirred up, bro. This shit is bad. The world is fucking demonic, bro. For real.
Yeah. And that's crazy that you, because that means, bro, I can like, wait, I get a good vibe from you. You a conscious mind. See, I'm a conscious mind too, gang. And like I said, I'm not blind, deaf, and dumb to the shit that's going on around us. Like even the shit that they taught us in school, shit like that. I don't believe none of that shit. Like all the shit that they taught us about the presidents and Ben Franklin, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Yeah, they showed all the good shit. But niggas don't know that all these niggas was demonic as fuck. Evil ass niggas. Like they tell us all this good shit, but don't even know the only reason this good shit was able to happen because these niggas all was evil. Freemasons, Illuminatis and shit. Even back then, like Capitol, I was having to tell somebody else about that shit. Capitol Hill was made in the Baphomet. Like it's made. Nigga, the whole America was made off evil. Nigga, the Capitol was made off evil. Nigga, they got that shit made all demonic. And like I tell niggas, you got to be conscious of what the fuck going on around you. Like the shit, like even when you go to every downtown in America, like all the federal buildings and shit, why is always some symbols and lions with wings and angels with lion face, all type of shit? Why is it always Egyptian shit over here in America?
Hey, bro, you ever heard of
all hieroglyphics and shit? That shit all plays off into these niggas pushing their agenda for this new world order shit. So tell us what you think about that, gang. I know you a conscious mind, so let drop some jewels on one time, gang.
Y'all ever heard of this place I think it's in Nevada, if I'm not mistaken. A place called the Georgia Stones.
Yeah, the Georgia Guidestones. I'm definitely hip to them, bro.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. The shit that's written on there and all that.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the world population to under 500,000. How the fuck can you make 8 billion people on this earth depopulate to 500,000? That's a lot of fucking deaths and murders. And that's what this corona shit plays off of that. All this plague shit, bruh, plays off into this hunger, playing with the weather. I'm one of them niggas, bro. I'm a conscious mind. A nigga just can't tell street smoke any old thing. You feel what I'm saying, gang? You just can't see it and tell me any old nigga. I'm one of them type of minds. I sit and I study all that shit because I'm not motherfucking goofy.
What fucked me up, bro? Like we in our 30s, you know what I mean? But it's our older people who still don't recognize this shit, don't know this shit. We could tell them this shit straight to their face, and they gonna look at us like we crazy. But they way older than us, and they should be knowing this shit themselves. So how the fuck we gonna help these young niggas who really don't give a fuck about nothing?
Huh, man? When we ain't got no help, or when they ain't giving us no help to even help them, bro. Listen, man. I'm one of them niggas, bro. Like, I really wish that I didn't have to send my kids to public schools. I'm one of them niggas. I really wish that I had the authority or the approval by the state to teach my kids the shit that they really need to know, because the shit that only thing you really need to know in school is your science, mathematics, and learn how to read and write. But that world history shit and all that, nigga, if it ain't about my black people for real, I really don't care about all that other shit, because all that other shit was fighting over money, stealing people land and shit, and oil and gas. Like all that other shit that ain't got nothing to do with my people. You see what I'm saying? All the wars and shit is because motherfucking America trying to take something from somebody. They ain't trying to pay somebody back for some shit that they owe. You see what I'm saying? All that goofy shit. We need to learn about the real America, my nigga. And that's the thing. I appreciate you giving us this little insight. That's what I said. Y'all, if y'all new to the channel, I appreciate y'all coming in. Today, I'm gonna do a rapper interview. That's gonna be later on tonight. But I want to start adding a little different flavor to my channel. That's why y'all see my nigga Smooth Learning in the building. We need to learn how to push the culture for better and for positive messages and just moving better for our culture, man. Because everything ain't about just always rap music and me dropping hood legends and hood and celebrity news, man. We need to enlighten and be smart, and like we need to put our heads together and become better as being this black race, this black dominant, powerful race that we holding ourselves back from being. Like I say, man, if y'all notice, all them motherfuckers, the Chinese people stick together no matter what. The Arabs stick together no matter what. They lose a gas station or store, Habibi, we putting it in your name. Once Habibi loses it, they putting it in Shaheed name. And it just goes on like that. We need to learn how to be more embraceful and be a family and learn how to really move like how these other motherfuckers moving, because they really smart. And they making us look like we not when we really is. You know what I'm saying? They looking like they smart when we the niggas that really make this whole world go around. No matter what it is, every dinner, every technology that's been made, you know what I'm saying? A black motherfucker was behind it. You know, we just need to learn how to be better towards each other, man. And I'm glad we having this conversation right now, man. Shout out to my boy Smooth Learning, man. We in this bitch, man. Go ahead and talk to the
bro,
people,
you ever
gang.
seen a documentary? You ever seen a documentary of a joint called Hitting Colors?
Hitting Colors.
Yeah.
No, I got to see that, gang. You just got me hit, and I'm definitely about to go take it in. I swear to God, I am.
Yeah. That shit very influential, man. I think I stand on that, seen that joint. It's like a documentary. I think it's like a 4-part documentary. I seen the first 2. I gotta tune into the last 2 of them joints. Somebody, people in the chat might have seen that joint too if they hit to shit like that.
You
I
said
don't know. I can't repeat it.
You said I stand on that. Have showed us that. I mean, put that on this channel.
Yeah, he put like a couple little clips of them joints on his channel and shit before.
I stand on that. You still in the comment section, gang? You know, that's my brother right there. I stand on that. Where you at, gang? If he's still on here, man, I'm gonna definitely bring him on because we can, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Cause I fuck with gang. Gang is very intelligent. Like when he be on there talking this shit with AK-47, he be having him and grandson 100. I fuck with them niggas. Them niggas be, when they be on there with AK, they be talking that shit. So when you be on there too, gang, y'all be talking y'all shit, man. I like y'all niggas intellect, man.
AK real nigga, man. Shout out to him too, man. Shout out to him too, man. For real.
Who you talking about, AK? Or I stand on
that?
Yeah,
man. AK.
Oh yeah, my brother. That's my other brother. He taking off, man. Like I said, besides, to me, even though he be in Chicago, he from Cleveland. So I still give him his peace. Everybody in Cleveland would tell you. I'd be like, man, I'm definitely the biggest YouTuber in Cleveland besides AK-47. Because even though he in Chicago, my nigga Roops is still here in Cleveland. So I gotta still give respect when respect due. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I respect that nigga because he on everything that bruh say, he really stand on that. You know what I'm saying? And it's official. It ain't like no bullshit. And I be telling my girl that I'm like, man, I'll fuck with the nigga AK-47. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga, he from my city for one, so I connect with him regardless of how the way he talking, where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we is. We real live niggas here. You see how I be talking, bro. I bring that shit raw and uncut. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I respect him. He don't give a fuck what nobody saying. The nigga gonna bring that shit to you raw, uncut, authentic, and it is what it is. The way that nigga broke down, that nigga 100K management, the niggas track,
Yeah.
man, bruh. That was I told bruh, I'm like, bruh, that was the interview of the century. Because all them niggas that gave that nigga the interview did not break him down like how bruh did, man. I swear to
Right,
God, bruh.
right.
I went back watching interviews and like this nigga really broke him down.
Yeah. You could tell he was quoting the whole time, especially when his phone started going on all that goofy shit he was doing. Like he wasn't really trying to answer some questions for real, man. Like he was trying to play dumb and try to go around shit, try to say, man, that shit was crazy, bro. I had to rewatch that drawing, man. I was just laughing, like, you, like, do y'all not see what he doing here? Like he really
exited
like,
out. He was exiting out
yeah,
the live, bro.
like he really trying to be manipulative without thinking he's slick. Like, yo, boy, crazy.
Let's keep this shit going, gang. I respect this, man. Let me ask you something else, bro. Cause you my age, man. What you think about us losing our legends, man? Like we just lost Shock G the day before yesterday, man. Rest in peace to Shock G. We just lost Black Rob a week ago. Rest in peace to Black Rob. We lost DMX almost 2 weeks ago. RP to DMX. Mo 3, King Von, FBG Dub. Like, what you think is going on with the culture of rap? And just like our living legends is passing and our icons and our upcoming legends, because Mo 3 was definitely a legend in the making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
King Von, definitely a legend in the making. So I just want to know what you think about the deaths that's surrounding our culture right now, and what did the impact of us losing these legends and icons did to you, and what you think it done to our culture, gang?
I mean, for me, it hurt to lose some of these guys because some of them we listened to for a long time. It feel like we knew them. You feel me? Like,
DMX.
yeah, especially DMX. Man, my brother cried, man. Like that was his dog for real. Like, no lie. Like, so it's like it definitely hurt, man. And especially as it seems like it's happening at a faster rate for some reason. You feel me? Like, but I think for like the most of the younger cats, like for like on the drill scene wise, like as far as like King Von, Mo 3, like as far as those type of people, I feel like a lot of it plays out towards their craft. And when I say by that, I mean like the words and the things they project into real life. You feel me? Or you mean like it got a lot to do with the words and the things they say, like the like I said, they craft. They spells for the things you say, they repeating it, everybody chanting it, it gets like rhetorical. You feel me? Like so it's like a lot of things these dudes say and they project and the ones that keep going, it start really happening. You start noticing stuff like people start rapping about stuff and then it really start happening. Yo, we just said that in the rap, like you
Right.
feel me? Like this shit is getting crazy. Like so, I think they really need to be real careful about what they say, how they say it, writing it down on paper as they recite it, and things of that nature. Because it's really deep, honestly, bro.
That is true. Thank you for the cash app, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to the gang. Queen Smoke with the cash app. And bro, you was definitely speaking the shit that need to be said because the tongue is very powerful, bro. And I
Sure.
don't know when people go really understand that every death that has been caused in this life, in this world, is because of words. Somebody with words. It's more deaths in this world in this world from words than anything else. People have more beef and bullshit because of words. And I think at the end of the day, the tongue should never be that powerful. You see what I'm saying? Like in certain scenarios, yeah, the tongue should never really have you in a situation where you about to really throw your whole life away and your family away because this nigga might have said some 2 words that you don't like, but he don't know shit about you. See, this is the thing I had to start learning. A nigga gonna say a mile things worth of shit about you, but that nigga don't even know 1 fucking square mile, a half of a square mile, an inch of a square mile about you. It's just some shit that make you mad, get you up out of your skin, out of your hookup, out your, but break your ego and your pride. And the thing that I'm saying is like us as men, man, it's like that's almost like a feminine trait. Because that's what females do, get into about words. Like niggas that kill each other and throw their whole life away because of words. The nigga ain't put his hands on you. He ain't up no blick on you. None of that shit. He said some shit that he might have said you a broke ass nigga. But you a nigga sitting on 250,000. But just because it hurt your pride, you would just threw your whole life away. Because you feel like he disrespected you in front of your niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or he disrespected you in front of your girl, not knowing that your girl know what type of nigga you is already. If she didn't, she wouldn't be with you. It's okay if y'all was fucking with each other for a couple of months or a year. Yeah, she might not know you, but if you've been with your girl for multiples of years, 4, 5, 6 years, nigga, ain't no reason for you to be sitting up there trying to get tough with no nigga when your girl know what type of nigga you is. You trying to show up for your bitch for no reason. That'll get you killed or get you in a situation that you don't even need to be in. It's like, bro, a lot of things that the thing I'm saying as us as men, we have to learn how to work on our ego and our pride.
And our emotions.
That's where most of this shit come from, bro. It's ego and pride. I'm not gonna let no nigga really make me mad like on this YouTube shit. Because first of all, you don't know me, gang. You don't know me for a can of cake. And second of all, I got a big ass channel right now. And I'm doing something positive. So me having this big platform and me doing something positive compared to your little ass words, that shit not even and out, gang. I'm to the age now, I'm not 19, 20. I'm not that young nigga looking for clout or none of that shit. I'm to the age that nigga, I've got a brand and a business I'm trying to build. And chasing this type of shit ain't the type of, I'm working on myself still. I can't say I'm all the way there, but I'm there enough to know that can't too many niggas in this world say any words or shit that can really break my pride and ego. I did 10 years in a joint. I got 5 numbers. Nigga, I know what it feel like to sit in that bitch. I'm not about to be sitting in jail because you said some shit that I didn't like. You ain't in my face with that shit. You want to tell me about doing no physical altercation or none of that. Nigga, you can miss me with that shit, boy, because I got money to get to. I'm a public figure, nigga. I'm stacking up bread right now as we speak. I ain't got time to be worried about you with your bologna and bread sandwich eating ass. That's all you can afford. I ain't got time to be beefing with a nigga who only can afford 2 slices of bread and bologna in between and a bag of a 35-cent bag of chips. I got bigger dreams, gang. What I'm saying is that I want to help and I need help myself, but I want to help other men. And I need other men to help me work on ego and pride, bro. Especially us as black men. Why is our ego and pride the worst out of every race? We hate each other so much, but claim that we love our brothers. You don't see no white man's really beefing like this. Them niggas got beef, but they don't be like us. Nigga, an average black man in the hood down there got 5 to 6 ops. A white man really ain't got that many motherfucking ops. Wall Street Journal lawyer nigga, he ain't got that, you know what I'm saying? But an average nigga, meet you, an average hood nigga, got that's the demographics. You got 5 to 6 ops. And out that 5 or 6 ops, 3 of them you don't even know you beefing with. They don't like you because of you being the nigga you is. That's what I said. Us as black men, man, we need to learn how to work on our ego and our motherfucking pride for ourselves, for our families, and for the culture. Because to me, that's our biggest downfall. A black man can't work with another black man because of pride. Oh, you think you dress better than me? Oh, you think your dreads? I don't even got dreads. Why you beefing with me about dreads? Nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking dreads. I got waves. You mad at me because I got waves? You got like it just be stupid shit. At the end of the day, niggas be having their pride and ego in the way from collabing together, making empires or building, making dynasties because you got this seed implanted in your head that you got to be tougher or more swagged out or more aggressive or whatever the situation may be than the next nigga and the next nigga and the next nigga. Besides us putting that shit aside and come together and grow. It's sad, gang. That's why I said I'm a conscious mind. I'll be needing these type of conversations. I'll be needing to get on because there's other niggas on here who conscious like us, who older like us, who music and hearing rap music and shit out all day ain't just a thing. We need niggas who want to spread positivity. Motherfuckers need positive messages, especially when you coming from where we come from. We come from poverty. You always looking for some positivity, my nigga, because all you see is negativity around you all day. Niggas selling drugs, bitches on the corner selling pussy, niggas out here killing each other, shooting guns. We need other shit to look at too. Yeah. Thank you, Wanda Austin, for the $20 cash app. I appreciate that, gang. You already know I'm gonna send that shit straight to NCN-TV. You know what I'm saying? A shout out to my brother. I'm trying to help my brother as much as I could. That's what I said. Anything y'all give to the channel, I was giving half, but fuck it, it's $20. I'm gonna send it straight to my nigga. I appreciate that, Wanda. You already know. But like I said, gang, like, what do you think we could do to help change the culture of men and our ego and our pride to be better for ourselves and towards our females and our children? Because we don't, that too, our ego so fucked up, we changing females. Like our ego and pride, bro, women is becoming way more stronger and tougher than niggas. They already made to be stronger and tougher than us. Let's not get that part fucked up. They already made that way. But when niggas is losing their testosterone, niggas is not men no more. You see what I'm saying? Niggas too busy. Niggas, you hear a nigga same thing like with on Baby Boy Jody. What he say? You at your girl crib? You at your crib? You at your crib? You know what I'm saying? What you call your girl? Mommy. Like, nigga, you can't be a kid and a little nigga your whole life, bro. You gotta be a man somewhere, man. These niggas don't mind living off females nowadays. These niggas rather stay home, clean up the house and all that shit while a bitch out there working 12, 13 jobs. You see what I'm saying, gang? Like, niggas not even, we gotta change the culture of men. Our men not the same no more. Like I said, I handpicked the niggas I fuck with because niggas ain't on the same type of time I'm on. I'm a real stand-up nigga, and I'm trying to be a stand-up nigga for my whole culture. It's niggas out here who still stand up men. I was reading that, bro. It's statistically known. It said that our testosterone level has been dropping since the 1700s. They said men have not been the same since Viking times, bro.
Damn.
It's like we gotta change that shit. What we gonna do, man? I got hella my niggas in front of the shit. Y'all know how the fuck I am. I'm gonna talk my shit. What we gonna do? Niggas gotta stop being femalist. Y'all, the men is turning to females, and females is turning to niggas. They got all the jobs. They the ones. Remember back in the day, females used to go to a nigga house. He got a car and house and a job. Nowadays, it's a nigga looking for a bitch who got a job, a car, and a house. Come on, bro. You know what the fuck going on, gang. Come on, man. You know
that's real shit, bro. That's real.
Y'all know what the fuck smoke me on. I ain't got time to be playing. This real shit. When did it switch like that? When was it just cool for a nigga to just live off females? When it just cool for a female to go work 3, 4 jobs trying to be the managers of these bitches that come home and take care of your bustified ass? Why you up got your feet kicked up watching the 80-inch TV that she worked hard for? You see what I'm saying, gang?
Bro, let me ask you a quick question, though. Let me ask you, I can't see the chat, but let me ask you in the chat a quick question, though. Say we all, not even we all, say we felt like, even though it was like 100 or 1,000 niggas all sit in one room, and we all came up to the solution of all this shit, all 1,000 of us. When we leave that room, how many of them 1,000 you think really gonna stick to in the pot of that shit?
I already knew where this situation was going to. Nigga, 2, 3, 2, 3, because like I said, at the end of the day, niggas got this seed implanted in their head that is all for self, gang.
Yeah.
And that's why I be trying to show y'all on my channel. One thing y'all can't say is Street Smoke ain't standing on his word. I'm trying to give niggas opportunity. I'm trying to give uplift niggas and brave niggas with me and show niggas that they can have an opportunity in a way too to try to make their dreams and shit come true, gang. That's what I'm saying. I'm not one of them niggas who just speaking shit, just saying this shit. Like, nigga, I'm really trying to help niggas. I even dropped my price of shit, bro, just to help niggas. And you see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be charging this. Nigga hit me up like, bro, your platform too big for you to just be charging this amount of money for a week. I got over 11,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, bro, you charging too little. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to help people, bro. My mind ain't on. Nigga, if you give a little bit to help me, it's called give a little to give a lot. Nigga, you give me a little bit, I'm going to give you a lot to help you get to where you need to go. Ain't like I'm asking you to give me an arm and leg, nigga. I'm trying. It's called helping me to help you get where you going. Yeah, I can be charging niggas that, but that ain't my mind frame, bro. If he helping me to still survive and take care of my family, why wouldn't I help them go where the fuck they need to be going? It's all about positivity, bro. At the end of the day, I'm trying to stand on positivity. Me, SCNTV, my nigga AK-47, you, I stand on that. Swag, Yusuf, Wanda Austin, Queen Smoke, all the whole street gang. Niggas know what the fuck we own. That's why I'm glad that we got this type of community that we got. Because at the end of the day, we all do our hood shit, but we all looking for positivity at the end of the day. We all come from that, oh, that hood shit. So hell yeah, we want to know about the news and hear about niggas' street stories when they dead and gone. But at the end of the day, I don't know not one black person who don't want no positive message or a positive outcome in their day or in the days of their life. You see what I'm saying, gang?
Right. No, that's all real, bro. And I
real,
appreciate
bro.
that. I know the people, I know everybody else appreciate that shit too, man. There's not
real,
too
man.
many people,
At the
not
end
too
of the
many
day,
bloggers like y'all, bro. For real. And that's
at the end
love.
of the day, bro, niggas gotta stop being want to be stuck at one spot, bro. Niggas gotta stop caring about themselves. I'm trying not to be like that. I'm trying to be loving to everybody, man. I'm a hood nigga, but I want to be loving to everybody, man. If I can make it for everybody can have a way to blow up, gang, man, that's what I'm trying to do. And that's why we want niggas to see that I'm trying to have a way so I can show everybody love and we all blow up and eat, man. I don't never want to be no selfish nigga. I don't mind, nigga, if it's 12 slices of pie, nigga, and there's 16 of us in this bitch, we go find a way to turn this 12 slices into 16, gang. So everybody got a slice of this bitch equally.
No, that's a lot of real shit, though. That's a lot.
At the end of the day, man, I'm not one of them niggas who just looking out for self no more, man. I'm trying to bring everybody to a whole nother level, and I want other motherfuckers to look at that too, because that's the problem with our people. We so diverse, we so against each other that we need to come together, and that's all I be preaching. You be seeing that shit smooth. You watch my shit, I'm always talking about getting us together, gang.
Yeah.
People don't know, especially street niggas who I'm an entrepreneur. In the making right now, I got businesses and shit, gang. If we put this shit together, niggas don't know we can build so much shit, man, for the community even more. That's what these white people do. That's what these Arabs do. That's what the people in Dubai do. Why the fuck we can't do it? Everything is about smoking weed. You got fucking all the hoes, the fast cars, diamonds and shit, man. You niggas ain't even really building no legacy. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be chasing the wrong thing. Niggas ain't even got rapper money, but want to act like they do. And that's when y'all do touch 250, 300,000. Y'all spend it on the wrong shit. And guess what after that? You in the feds trying to find a way out. Ain't even got that bread no more. You ain't no rapper. You a nigga in the streets. You a motherfucking, what's they call scammed and did everything you had to do to make yourself seem like you was this type of nigga. Then what? You did all this and it ain't legal. It ain't nothing that's gonna get you residual payment. That's the type of shit that you need. Residual payments is something that's gonna feed your family even when you in a fucked up predicament or dead and gone.
Sir.
Oh shit. Hey man, I'll stand on that. Come on here one time, gang. He on here, bro.
Oh, you still on it? Oh
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
about to have him come in because you had just said something about, bro.
Yeah, about he put the joint in there for the hidden colors.
Yeah, come on here one time. I stand on that, gang. Hold on, I'm about to post the link right now, real quick, y'all. We still got we got a little while, man. We gonna get up out of here.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that stopped through for this interview, man. Shout out to Street Smoke.
For sure, that man. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking gang. You already know what time it is. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the motherfucking smoke gang. And while you down there, hit the like button and hit the notification bell and put it on all so you can know when it's time to have a motherfucking smoke session with your boy. All right, hey, man, I'm trying to get, I stand on there, hit the link, gang. Hit the link so you come on over here with us, my nigga. Yeah, it's right there, right above Wanda Austin. Get on live. Yeah. I'm trying to get my nigga on here one time. But yeah, gang, like I said, y'all know me, man. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm going to always bring y'all that street shit. I'm going to bring y'all that street heat whenever. But I always want y'all to know, man, we going to always have some Farrakhan type shit on here because I don't give a fuck. I'm with the knowledge all the way around the board. Farrakhan type, Dr. Martin Luther King, I don't give a fuck how you look at it. I'm going to always be an activist for my motherfucking black people. Flat the fuck out, man. I aim this for my black people. See, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm about my people, but I'm activating for the whole world. Us as all need to be coming together. See, it's the thing. Niggas got this color shit. I'm always, because I know where my people come from, but I'm the type of nigga, I want to activate. I want to be active for all of us to come together. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about where you from, what culture, what color. Nigga, we all is human at the end of the day, and we all striving for one thing, to be happy, to chase our dreams, and be rich. Why we just can't link up and do that shit?
Yes.
Like,
you can't be a millionaire by yourself. That's what some people don't realize. You can't be a millionaire by yourself.
Trying to tell you, gang. Nigga, it could be me, a Chinese person, a motherfucking Russian, a motherfucking Australian, a Canadian, a Mexican, a Chinese person, all in one room. We a motherfucking built this brand new dynasty. Now we friends. But it took for us, it takes shit like that. That's for you to build a friend with a diversity, you know what I'm saying? That's what it takes. Shit crazy, man. We need to unite as a community. Yeah, swag, you already know. You better say that shit, like, and that's all I be trying to do. I'm gonna be trying to give everybody the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to join this shit, because eventually in the long run, we gonna definitely unite. I don't know what niggas, so in the long run, especially with bloggers like me, the nigga King AK-47, my brother King AK-47, my brother SCNTV, my brother Seti Nash, like niggas like us building the platforms we build it. Ain't no way in fuck that our communities together can't make a lot of black people come together, because that's what we doing right now. We all bounce from platform to platform to platform to platform on this bitch, showing each other love. It don't be no hate. It should be like that beyond this shit. It shouldn't take a motherfucker to be on social media or YouTube to have that type of community. It should be like that on and off this shit. You see what I'm saying, gang? But I'm glad that it's taking this YouTube shit to do that, because it got to start somewhere.
Facts, real shit,
you see man. It got to start somewhere, gang. And if it got to start on YouTube and then gradually go to the streets, and then people start catching on to the motherfucking movement, and they're like, yeah, though, I see what the fuck going on, because at the end of the day, that's all we trying to do is unite black people, unite the whole world. We living in the end of times. Nigga, it shouldn't be no black versus white. It should be all, because at the end of the day, if they going by what the Georgia Guidestones saying and depopulating the world to 500,000, then nigga, somewhere in there, we all need to get together and be going against these motherfuckers.
Real right.
Because they trying to get rid of us. Y'all niggas want to beef and talk shit. Y'all better really, these motherfucking stones say depopulate the world to 500,000 people. It is over 8 billion people on this earth. Let me repeat that to y'all. It's over 8 billion people on this earth. How the fuck they go depopulate it to 500,000 people? Man, we better find somewhere in there to get together and start going against these niggas. Because if not, we gonna lose. At the end of the day, I don't see color no more. I see us all as family. I see us all as God's children. We having this conversation because, once again, it's for the culture. It's another good conversation that was needed to us men and men all around the world. We need to really get back as being men, gang. There's too much pussyfooting going around, especially with rappers too. Y'all losing your careers because of words, because y'all trying to impress y'all fans and check off the list with y'all comment section saying y'all ain't about. Niggas in the street Y'all gotta get better together and stop losing your life and killing your future and killing our community, our youth young over bitch ass words.
Kids gotta stop killing each other too, man. These kids gotta stop killing each other, man, for real.
You better say it, gang. On anything, like y'all ain't giving our youth a chance to even grow. You feel me? Y'all ain't even giving them a chance to either become the full man they could be, or even unlock the potential that they have that they don't even know that they got. Because they're
Bro,
not
it's
even getting to
bad,
the age to
man.
even when you know you don't unlock your full potential at 15, 16 years old, you still trying to find that potential. So when y'all already putting a gun and other shit in their motherfucking hands, they ain't even worried about the potential of some positive shit. They worry about the potential of being on some street shit. Niggas gotta change, man. They're gonna start learning to be a better positive outcome for your family and better positive outcome for your community and those around y'all. If y'all need motherfuckers like me, my nigga Smooth Learning, AK-47, SCN TV, regular nigga TV, I stand on that swag, Yusuf, Wanda Austin. We got motherfuckers out here who on the same type of time I'm on, who is about positive shit, man. Everything ain't about breaking motherfuckers down. It's about building you up. Especially if you following us on our platforms, oh, you definitely on this bitch to get built up. I hope you ain't come on this bitch to get built down or think you about to get a negative narrative, because that ain't about to happen. We got my motherfucking boy in the building. I stand on that. Let me see. Hold on, gang.
But
Shout out to
no,
my
man, the way
motherfucking
this shit
niggas. I stand
happening
on
is
that in the
good,
building. What's up, gang?
What's poppin'? What's the deal? What's up with my brother?
What's up, my brother? How you, fool?
Y'all know what I like about this shit
Hey
the
man,
most,
I'm
bro?
good, man. How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm good,
Shit,
bro.
chilling.
But you know what I like
Good.
about this shit the most, though? It's not that, like, it's a group of niggas in one hood or in one area that's trying to spread a message and all. Like, we all spread it out and all connected some way, like, and all trying to be on the same message, man. We could do this shit collectively and bring that shit together to the table. That shit love, man, for the culture. And let them
Hell
know
yeah,
that
you
people
better
really
say that shit,
serious and
gang.
not just all over, you feel me? Like, that's good vibes.
You better say that shit. We was getting you up on here. I stand on that. You already know, little bro. This is my bro right here, man. I got nothing but respect for my nigga, man. My nigga don't do nothing but show love to all the street niggas. You know what I'm saying? This is my motherfucking guy. My nigga Smooth was like, I stand on that. Had what you said it's called hitting colors. Some shit that you was.
Yeah.
Tell us about that shit one time, gang. I'm like, all right, I need to get my nigga on here and talk about that.
You said about what? About what
What it's
exactly?
called hitting colors. What you said it was called, Smooth?
Yeah, hitting colors.
What about it exactly?
No, I was just trying to tell him like that's a good documentary for him to go check up on, go look at, like a good outlet as far as like really talking about the culture, how it was really started, and like it's not
Oh
like it's just
yeah, yeah.
tell you how all that shit the white people doing is fabricated and all that. Like it take you back in the time and bring you up to date.
Oh yeah. Nah, for sure. Yeah, Hidden Colors. Hidden Colors. That's a good. It's a good documentary to watch because it'll break down that the shit that we go through is more mental than anything, and it'll show us how psychologically if you do something to a people and make them fearful of it, they're gonna make their children fearful of that. And those kids are gonna make their children fearful of that. And then you just eventually um start creating generations of submissive men and women when that's really not our nature. Like we rule shit,
You better
you
say
know?
that shit.
So it'll help unlock those things, which once those things is unlocked, the street dudes eventually, I mean, it ain't gonna happen like all at once, but eventually the street dudes start understanding like, okay, this was created for me to participate in this way. Now, of course, it's bloodshed on both sides, but once we can really grasp the fact that the bloodshed on both sides was initiated by a higher power,
Mm-hmm.
then it'll just help us put in perspective, like, we didn't start this. The other side didn't start this. This was created by a higher power and manipulated, and we just the pawns up in it.
And that's exactly motherfucking true. And that's what like we were saying about the shit that they taught us in school. Like we still playing pawns off that shit. Like you said, like you say some shit and then they gonna respect it and they gonna respect it. That's basically what they was doing back then. I'm like, well, if you make it this way, they gonna believe it this generation, that generation, that generation. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
I need to look into that. You said it's hidden colors. I need to see that, gang, because that sounds like some real nigga shit for real, man. I need to really
It's another good one too. It's on what it's on. I believe it's on Amazon. It's on Amazon. Yep, it's on Amazon Prime. It's called Out of Darkness. That's a real. I would actually say Out of Darkness is I would say Out of Darkness probably would go a little bit more in depth than Hidden Colors, because Hidden Colors it break down a lot of shit, but Out of Darkness it go into depth after that. So yeah, both of them would be something good to watch. Probably like Hidden Colors first, and then Out of Darkness next, for sure.
So Out of Darkness,
I'm gonna check that out.
It's just basically the same type of shit, like showing like Illuminati type shit.
Nah, Out of Darkness is showing. It's the Out of Darkness, and it's explaining how basically the way that everything about the world today is our shit. They got it from us. It's just corrupted. So it'll just basically break down, like, a lot of people not aware, like, of the real name of Egypt, which is they changed the name to Egypt so they can make it seem like, because I don't know if y'all remember, but before they started doing research and stuff, they made it seem like Egyptians was Europeans, like they was white. You feel me? That's how they used to make Egyptians look, until people started digging up this shit and like, nah, Egyptians wasn't these people. So that also go into correlation with the reason why they did that, or the reason why that was because they switched the name of Egypt. Egypt is not the real name of Egypt. The real name, the ancient name of Egypt is called Hikupta. Hikupta. I'm gonna put that in the chat. Let me see if I can put that in the chat. But the ancient name of Egypt is called Hikupta, right? So if we knew the ancient name of Egypt, if the people who were studying, all these scholars and stuff, knew the ancient name of Egypt, then it would have made the connection on our birthright to all land, and which would take us out of the situations that we're in right now, because they only trace us back to slavery, but we go back like, really, this might sound hard to believe, but billions of years before that. We go back billions of years before that. We was running shit. But the thing is, we don't know how to make the connection apply to today, because we always say we connected to Africa. You hear it's a lot of groups that say we this and we that, but how do you free yourself today? So that's what like Out of Darkness is kind of like the leeway into, to like giving you the tools to free yourself today. And it's really not that hard.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out, bro. You had just said some shit that I wouldn't even hit to, and I'm definitely about to see what that shit is for now. Like I said, I had to get you on here real quick because my nigga was definitely talking some good. And not even just that, I've been wanting you to get on here, bro. Whenever you get a chance, I think I want you to be my next positive politic interview. You feel me? That's what me and Smooth.
I bet.
I need another one of these. You feel me?
I'm with that. I'm with that. Yep.
Say less, gang.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
You already know. I appreciate you coming on. Y'all make sure y'all show my brother I stand on that. Love this, my nigga. He fuck with all the street niggas. Me, AK-47, my nigga SNTV, free SNTV for sure. That.
Yeah, SNTV.
You already know. Bro, I appreciate you. You already know I'm going back in live. I want you to come back and fuck with me later. Let me go back.
Already.
I'll interview with gang. I appreciate you, boy. Love you, my nigga. Stay safe and
Appreciate you. Good looking. Love. Y'all be easy. I'm tapped in.
Already, gang. Yeah,
I paused my
like
mic. That shit got a little choppy. I didn't know what was going on for a second.
Oh no, you good? You know, we still just mobbing. You good? But like I said, bro, let me go ahead. Let's ask you like 2 more questions real quick. In this bitch hours we've been going. I got some shit to go do in like the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, I gotta get ready to go to work my damn self.
yeah, you know. All right. As the culture shifts though, bro, where do you see it heading to? Like the rap gang and us as a culture, like where you see us going, like where you see it shifting to?
Oh man, as far as the rap game, I don't know, man. It seems like they let anybody rap now. Like, and then it seemed like these certain rappers, they just let them do anything. And a lot of them are bad influences. I don't know if they plant to what, but they didn't start off like that. You feel me? Like, there's certain stuff I'm starting noticing. Of course, you've seen people want to be painting their fingernails now. They want to be dressing weird and being thin and all that stuff. Like, I don't like it. If it's going to keep taking off like that, I don't know where it's going to lead. You feel me? Like, but as far as us, as people, as one, as long as we can be able to collectively try to do what we're doing now and really stand and build on this, man, I think we can really turn it around. I think our time is here and been here. We just never really got a really chance to apply it, but we really got to apply that shit now more than ever because it's getting worse and worse about the day. But fuck by the day, by the second. Like, these white people been up on us. You know what I'm saying? While we was asleep, 4 o'clock in the morning, these people was up making decisions, then running shit, thinking about what they was going to do for the next 3 hours. You feel me? Like, so motherfuckers definitely got to get ahead of the game, man, for real.
Yeah, gang, you talking your shit, and that feeds back into what I was just telling you. Like how they saying that men is becoming more and more, the testosterone level just is dropping. You just said it clear as day. How can a female respect any man, or how can a man say he a man when you walk around? I can understand you putting clear fingernail polish, but you walk around this bitch with colors. You walk around with whole ass acrylics. Niggas walk around with more makeup on their face than a female. It's more niggas in rap that got more purses than they girlfriends. They wake up in the morning like, babe, can I wear your purse today with my Gucci shoes? What? You see what I'm saying, gang? Like, it's a different day and age. And that's why I'm like, well, I had to ask you where you see it going. And I see it, it's been going like that. Like you said, it's been going this way. People, Young Thug was like that at first. Dresses and all that shit. Lil Skies, what's his name? Lil Pump. And it's like, how can anybody respect you as being a man? Or how can you say you a gangster? You spit gangster rap. You got a dress on. Your purse is bigger than your girls. Your nails longer than your girls. You got on more couture than your girls. I don't understand it nowadays, bro. Like niggas and this is the image they want to sell to make themselves rich. Same thing in movies. That's why I respect Dave Chappelle. My nigga said I'm not putting on no dress. You shouldn't have to put on no dress to make it to that next level in your career.
Facts.
Kevin Hart, all them niggas like, oh, I gotta put on a dress and I put on this dress. I made 80 million for this movie. You should not have to put on, you should have to change who you is to get fame and clout. Shout out to my boy Doxy Mill. Shout out to my guy, man. Yeah, swag. Lil Uzi Vert. Look how much money this nigga worth. This nigga worth more than the Migos. He worth more than every Migo by itself down there by 2. This nigga worth down there $30 million. The Migos, every Migo individually ain't even worth 20. You see what I'm saying? Because you want to put on dresses and purses, you get endorsements and shit with with Victoria's Secret and all this shit, you a whole ass man. They want you to wear they thongs and bras and shit. We as men need to get our testosterone level back. It's not cool for a nigga to lay up all day at home while his girl out there slaving 20 jobs, be trying to be a manager to come home to supply your weed habit.
Facts. Facts.
To supply your drinking habit. You ain't doing none of this, bitch. Oh, to pay for your cable bill, your Wi-Fi, you ain't doing none of this, bitch. But this, and this, and this, and shitting. That ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's proven facts. Y'all think I'm lying. Y'all look that shit up, man. The females are becoming more men than the men is. They got all the jobs. They owning their houses. They owning their cars. They building futures for their kids at the same time. Niggas ain't doing shit but just living day for day. That's sad, gang.
It's a
We
lot
gotta
of people
change
that
that.
see stuff like that, though, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's at least about like, I don't know how many people in here, but at least about like 50, 60 people in this motherfucker that know somebody that's seen type shit like that.
You see what I'm saying, bro? And we all from different places of America and the world. And it's niggas like that that's next door to you, down the street, next street, stay above the stove. So I'm saying it needs to change, man. Us as men, females need us to be that men that we used to be, that they need us to be, period. That they destined to have. A female that's destined to have a real nigga, man, a stand-up man. We got to be strong again, gang. Stop letting words end your life. You niggas will come home from the streets and be talking to your bitch about some shit that happened in the streets of some words. At the end of the day, you sat there and told this whole amazing story about you almost getting to some beef or smoke in the streets, but with no hands thrown. You all hyped and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Had this amazing 2-hour story, but at the end of the story, it wasn't no physical altercation. So why was y'all even doing this shit in the first place? Why you rather come into the house saying this amazing ass story like it was some action that happened at the end? It wasn't nothing but a story. Y'all ain't do nothing but say words. Niggas out here dying and getting locked up in all type of shit for words, man. Ego, pride. Men, we have to change that for the culture, for our kids, for our family, just for the next generations coming along. Rap game. All y'all rappers, stop chasing street clout. If y'all made it in the game, just stay in the game. Stop reaching back to the streets, trying to get your name solidified for some shit that ain't you. Stay rapping. Stay living that lifestyle. Fuck what the comment section say. Fuck what people say you ain't. Stop trying to be something that you ain't, man. Just live your life, get that money, and just live that lane. You niggas fucking up y'all lives. Y'all fucking up the rap culture because y'all want to reach back to the streets. I thought the idea of being in the rap game and the rap culture was to get out of the streets and be a positive image, influence. Not get out the streets, be an image and an influence, but using your influence and your image to push negative shit. Because now y'all on this bitch, I'm about to get my gun and I'm about to go shoot up dude, block and all this other shit. But you got all this money you about to get. You worth all this money. It's really you shooting up this nigga block to prove to your fans around the world that you a gangster and lose your life in endorsements and sponsorships and all that shit because of words and ego at the end of the day? At the end of the day, man, this just shit to keep motherfuckers positive, to keep y'all on the right path, to let y'all know that even though we do talk street shit and all we, you know what I'm saying, we always want the hood news and the celebrity news, somewhere in there we gotta always look for positive messages, no matter what. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all should always want better. Y'all should always want more. And it's like, man, what we gonna do to change, man? Let me ask you that, gang. That's why I'm gonna ask you to clear this out. What can we do? What can we do to help make this better for us as men to make it? Because at the end of the day, the black man is the most dominant and most God-feared on this earth, bro. Without us, nothing else working. We come together. What can we do to change this shit, bro? Because if we come together, us as being the black men, the black women gonna follow, and everybody else gonna follow, bro. What can we do to change the culture for our race and the other races too, worldwide and for the culture, bro. What can we do, gang? I just need you to tell
We
us
gotta
something,
start.
man. What can we do, gang?
We gotta start. First of all, we gotta start respecting ourselves. You feel me? If we don't respect ourselves, nobody's gonna respect us. You feel me? Like, and I think I forgot who said this, but they made a valid point. Like, uh, the way, especially like the way we killing people, the way we killing each other right now, how it's going. Like, that's the way. That's why the cops, these things, they think they can get away with it because we don't give a fuck about it. You feel me? But when they do it, it's a problem or it's bad. Not trying to justify what the fuck they doing. You feel me? But
How the
I get
same
the
energy.
standpoint of motherfuckers speaking about, you feel me? Like that shit crazy. Like we really gotta come together collectively, bro. Like we really gotta start with ourselves. You mean like you gotta start with you. I gotta start with me. So and so gotta start with so gotta start with themselves first. Then I gotta start with the person next to me who I chill with every day, my brother, my cousin, whoever it is. We gotta build this shit together. Just drill him in little by little, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he get the message, we can unite together, boom. We can go to this block, this neighborhood, this city, like kind of how we doing it now. You feel me? Like, but we really got to be out there. Like, really start talking to the kids. Like, you see, if I'm riding down the block, if I'm walking down the street, I see a group of kids going to an altercation, they fighting or some shit like that. Be the adult with a little adult out there and try to see what's going on, try to de-escalate the shit. You feel me? Like, make them young niggas shake hands, try to make sure, tell them they brothers. They don't need to be warring shit like that. You feel me? Like, that's what niggas need. That's what these kids need, man, for real. They ain't got the guys like that that's gonna tell them that shit like that. They got niggas that's gonna tell them, huh, here go a gun, go do this and the third. They're not gonna tell them nigga to stop doing. Like, we need more positive people like us and really keep doing it, bro, for real. Like, for sure.
And I respect that, gang, because that's man. Shout out to gang, man. Shout out to Smooth Learning, bro. I couldn't ask for a better answer, my nigga. You feel me? Because that's what it starts at. It starts with ourselves. You can't make change with nobody else if you don't start with yourself first. It starts with self first. Like I said, we said this at the beginning of the video. A man would never change nothing about himself unless he's tired of the same shit. Ain't y'all tired of the same shit in your community, with yourself, with us as being black people? Ain't y'all tired of the same shit? And don't y'all think it's time for a motherfucking change, man? I don't understand where people don't see that it's time for a change. Like even just for black people, everybody around the world. That's what I'm saying. Ain't y'all tired of the same shit? Even the white people. The white people should be tired of us saying like, oh, they racist. Oh, look at this. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at y'all. Y'all killed another black person. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all should be tired of that shit too. Y'all should want some change too. Y'all should be like, I'm tired of black people that saying my people are only good for killing black people and all this. Then it's time for a motherfucking change. That's simple. It ain't that hard. Change the shit. Don't keep. And at the end of the day, it's motherfuckers who still pushing that narrative in their house. They be out in public and acting like they all cool, whoop-de-whoop, but when you and behind closed doors is stay away from this color. Stay away. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Right.
I was out not too long ago, man, and I was just saying like you could tell when like white kids is raised around with some type of black people around them, besides when some white kids ain't raised with none. Because when you go around certain little white kids, don't you see when they see a black person, some of them, they be like, oh, hey, what's up? They be smiling and whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that this little kid was around some black people or was taught about black people. Besides when you come around some white kids and they might be playing whatever, but they stop everything they do and they stare at you like this.
Yeah.
Those the ones that weren't taught nothing about black people. Those the ones that need that change. Those the ones that really need to know how we are and what, because they looking at us. I hate that because that make me feel like you looking at me like I'm a fish in a fucking bowl. That make me feel like you looking at me like I'm a monkey in a fucking resort. You stopped everything you was doing. Mommy, what's that? Mommy, what's that? I'm a fucking human. I'm just like you. I'm just a different color. I didn't have that, bro. I don't like that shit just happened not too long ago. Little girl stopped doing, little white girl stopped doing everything she was doing. It just was staring. Not getting twisted. I was out in a suburban area. You feel me? But
Yeah, I
still,
got you.
but I done been in plenty of suburban areas where it's still the white kids were like, hey, how you doing? Oh, nice to meet you. Like your shoes, whoopty whoop. Compared to, mommy, what's that? See what I'm saying? Like that needs to change. You don't want nobody looking at you like that. You ain't gonna never see no black kid be like, mommy, what's that? Every black person in the world know what a white person is. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care where you come from, what bro. You could be an uppity black person. You come from, oh gosh, jolly ass black family. You still know what a white person is. Because we are raised to know that. They should be raised to know that shit too. It's like it worked both ways, Gary. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't sit there and make me look like I'm an exhibit to you. That made me feel like I was on like a fish in her little fish bowl. She just stopped and was staring, gang. Toys in her hand and everything. It's like I'm a foreign, like I'm an alien or something. And that's when I got to speaking. I'm telling you the same thing that I said to this person. I'm like, this is when you could tell who was raised around black people and who wasn't, or who wasn't even taught nothing about black people. Like this little girl, like 7, 8 years old. You have been around 7, 8. I've been around plenty of other 7, 8-year-old white kids who know what a black person is, man.
Right.
But the thing that's really killer, you was 7, 8 years old. So basically, they not trying to tell you.
That just teach you how their parents were raised, man.
That shit crazy, man. Why bring that home? Leave that in the streets unless something serious she need to know. Right. You feel me? Like, man, that shit is crazy, man. But like I said, gang, I appreciate you coming on this bitch and just giving us these words of positivity, man. I needed this shit. Like I told you, bro, we supposed to got this shit in yesterday. You boys was having some technical difficulties, but we still got it in. This shit was still fire. Even the comment sessions is on fire, bro. They said they with this 100%. They said it's fire, smoke. Everybody was with this, bro. And like I said, this is the type of shit that we be needing too. I need interviews where I can do positive messages because I'm a street nigga who breaking out these streets, man. And sometimes I be losing that focus because I'm surrounded by niggas in the streets and I gotta still remind myself like, nigga, this is where you come from. So you can't let a nigga play you bitch. You gotta still move around negative sometimes. But I be needing this positive shit to let me know, like, but you still got this shit right here going on. Stay on this shit and don't worry about this shit because this is what you doing. This is what you aiming for. This is what you got going on. You got opportunity for yourself and other people. Don't fuck it up because it is. And that's what I appreciate you coming on this bitch, giving me this type of motherfucking interview, bro, because I ain't had one like this, and this is what I needed, and I appreciate that shit, gang. We gonna keep this shit going right here. Wanda Austin says, support your black women is a start, bro. Yes, and that's what I'm trying to do, man. You already know, like, even with that, Queen Lotus, I don't know if you hit the Queen Lotus, ain't you, bro? She got a fragrance line. I'm about to definitely try to link up with her, get some of her fragrances, and push them on my channel. Wanda Austin, whatever you selling, I need to push it on my channel. If y'all ain't hip, Queen Smoke in the building. She sell all the crazy, the delicious delights. If y'all get what I'm saying, the good edible delights, y'all need to get with her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to go ahead and get with her. And like I said, man, I'm here to push all y'all for opportunity and better, man. Whatever product y'all selling, I don't give a fuck if y'all making that shit in y'all garage. If y'all think it's some shit that need to be consumed and consumers need to consume it, man, we go push it on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help people get money, stay in a positive way, so y'all ain't got to worry about resorting to dumb bullshit and fuck up your life or stop you from chasing your dream or whatever the fuck it is you're trying to do. And like I said, man, it's just nothing but love on this channel. And we gonna keep this shit going. We gonna start supporting everybody. We gonna support our black women. We gonna support our black men. We gonna support our white women, our white men. It don't matter who you are. We gonna support each other because at the end of the day, we are all sons and daughters of God. We just come in different colors, shapes, and sizes. It is what it is. It's your boy Street Smoke TV. Shout out to my nigga Smooth Learning in this bitch all the way from the 215 Philly in the building. Shout out to the whole Street Smoke gang. Free my nigga SCN till it's backwards. If y'all want to cash app, y'all already know what it is. SCN cash app is SNTV1. If y'all want to cash app it to me, y'all already know it's Official Street TV. I would definitely send it to his wife. We trying to make sure that he cool in these streets while he's still locked. And thank y'all for supporting the channel. We will be going live again tonight at 8 o'clock. I got another interview with rapper, my nigga rapper Paid Killer in the building, straight from Pittsburgh. You already know, another PA in the building. And like I said, man, y'all want to support the channel, you know what to do. It's your boy Street Smoke TV. I'm out.